What is up, guys? Welcome back to another live reaction of One Piece. This is chapter 973. Again, like I said before, I still haven't gone through all of the chapters yet. I think I will get to the end and then I will go for it, because it's just there's so much to what's happening at the current timeline. Because think about it, the 9 Akasaya has been left in devastation. It's basically, it's just, we got the flashback right then, it's at the important point in the present, but it was an epic, the best flashback you could. And actually, Low's flashback, in Dressrosa, that's also really good, but I think this one, no, I think this tops that flashback. But yeah, let's go and get this episode started. I mean chapter started. Okay, my voice is going. The Kozuki clan, chapter 973. We have a cover page. Okay, there's a marine and Gotti's counterattack. So Gotti was taken down, but then he's going back and doing some damage. I think that's Lola in a cage. Why would they put Lola in a cage? I understand can have, but cage? But okay, there are some marines there. I wonder if these marines are actually, escorting King Raikou and his family back, or if that's just, they're just there for guarding reasons. Alright. I don't think we have anything specific in this. I don't see... No, I think this is... Yeah, I don't think we have any more clues. If you see anything that's I haven't noticed in this request. Okay, I think I'm showing a bit too much. Copyrights are a bit strict. Anyway, let's go to the first page. Look how high you are. That's too high, Oden. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is when they were coming from Sky Island. So they actually took the free fall too. They didn't take the second route, which is also available according to Ganfo. But let's see. Even from way up here in the sky, you cannot see it all. That is the world. Momonosuke Hyori. Gaze out upon these are sight you won't find in Wano. Dude, look at this image is just so great. The panel where Oden is holding Momo on his flat head, and then Hyori on his shoulder, while Pirate King is next to him, and future I was supposed to say future Kaidou, future Yongo beside him, but that doesn't matter. This scene is just really heartwarming. Gaze out upon these are sights you won't find in Wano. Let's talk, Momo. What's your ideal woman? Okay, we know he went into Red Light District when he was 6 years old. We don't know how much of that is true, obviously, like I said, because he was pinned for the Silver Boar incident, which he didn't actually, the reason for it. And also the women's are actually after him rather than him after the women's, so that's also got pinned on him, that's calling he's the kidnapper. So I don't know how much that's the 6-year-old Red Light District stuff in true, but let's see. It's too early for that. Look at Rayleigh. Anyway, you must think of a person like a fish cake when you slice Momo. Shanks is screaming, don't teach him like that. So okay, the way he think when he sliced Kaidou, he was thinking he was going against a fish. I'm pretty sure when he went against Kaidou it wasn't the case. But anyway, how did it go? Were you able to get to Zou, Lord Oden? Yes, if I were to make a long story short, I learned that Zou and the Kozuki clan share a powerful historical bond. The Mings are mighty warriors. So remember this. If the time comes, seek out Zou. Okay, so that's why we understood why, as soon as they left, they realized that they went for Zou. Anyway, they will surely be a powerful ally. Ah, sucks. I'm blushing. Look at Cat. Okay. What time comes, Lord Oden? You will know when it happens. Okay. Ping, 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 bing. Okay. You gotten so much better here. Oh, okay, so that's the violence he plays, and that's something Orochi like to hear. Anyway, I like that song you play. Really? It's called Moon Princess. Okay, if there wasn't enough moon reference all over one, I mean, even look at the part where he's with Goldie Roger. That was the crest was moon. And if I'm not mistaken, Toki's surname is also something to do with moon. And guess who's on the moon? It's Enel. Anyway, um, really, it's called Moon Princess. I'm going to learn to play even better. Okay, that's where he got the motivation. It's a good song. You will have to play it at my good daddy-daughter talk. And he's like, wow, don't make your sister cry, Momo. It was you, father. Oh, hmm? Oh, sorry about what I said earlier. It was just a joke. Wahaha. He's like, you should play it at my funeral. This. Alright. Wipe out the Koseki bloodline. They are unarmed. Slaughter every last samurai. Okay, so we can see Kiyomon actually do have his katanas, and their arms are freed. We see Kiyomon, Okiku slicing down some of the Kaidou's men, and also the lizards they travel on. Like half. I appreciate the weapons, Shinobu. Don't. Okay, so Shinobu is the one who actually gave the weapons to them. Interesting. Master Kin, do you think I can be one of Koseki vassals too? We all started off as uninvited vassals. It is entirely up to you. Okay, so this is, I'm pretty sure we saw it somewhere in a flashback. Anyway, Dogstorm, Cat Viper, knock it off. Okay, they both are, okay. Yoga might as well have been the one who killed Lord Oden. Why? You addle-brained cat. Shut your disloyal mouth. You're more worried about how the enemy feels, but I bet that spy Kaidou mentioned was Yugara. Okay, so that's where their fight started. Look behind you. Ah, yeah, cat, those idiots. Okay, so they got caught by one of the numbers. Anyway, what is that thing? Don't turn back to help. We don't have time. Okay, so I'm assuming Asura, Denjiro, cat, dog, they all stayed behind to fight that number. Anyway, don't turn back to help. We don't have time. So we are actually getting to see the numbers. So they already know about numbers. That's interesting. So I hope they have planned for it. Okay, and we see Kanjuro running in. Okay, there are too many of them in pursuit. Help me, Ashura. Okay, you got it. Denjiro, Ashura, curses. Alright, okay, so they know who stayed behind. Like Kuri, we are surrounded. Light the fires. Okay, don't worry. I will see to it that you can't get away. Okay, and there is an escape route. Mother, wow, okay. There is an escape route. Okay, somebody holding. Okay, that's Kaidou actually holding Momo. Like, what is your name? I'm gonna fall. It's too high to die. Your father is a fool of a lord. With your death, I presume the Koseki clan is finished. No, because your father is a great man and you are men. Father is a great warrior, and I will one day carry this nation on by my shoulder. Okay, so he obviously can't speak everything clearly, but there's so much respect for Momo at this moment where he stood up to Kaidou, the beast that everybody is scared of. Well, most people are scared of, let's put it that way. There's few idiots like Luffy exist that they don't care, they're not scared about it. So, alright. Next page, anyway. A dream someone else put in your mouth. I didn't realize you are so young. Wow. Okay, father. That's Oden's son. Let him perish in the flames of the castle. Okay, so he showed up at the castle. Wow, I honestly didn't think that he would have. Alright, so he showed up, but he decided not to kill Momo. He threw him back and he, just let him just burn. Lord Momonosuke, Lady Hyori, Lady Toki, you are well, thanks goodness. Everyone come to me, I have something to tell you. Okay, and then things happen like that, but Lady Toki, she decided to end her life there. She doesn't want to jump to the future, but she entrusted the future to her children. Alright, almost there. Just a bit longer, princess. Don't let the samurai escape the castle. Okay, the people are all around the place. I don't think they are shooting at Kappa. But block all the exits. Like someone popped out. Shoot him. Oh, wait, what the hell now? Somebody is riding back on a white horse. Okay, that's important. Who is it? Lady Toki? Okay, no. It's not a samurai. Who was that? Okay, that's Lady Toki. Bakura Town, Kuri. The night is coming. It's getting dark. I'm kinda scared. I'm scared, Grandma. It's not like usual night. We are done for. Because we could not believe in Koseki clan and Lord Oden. Lord Oden. We will now receive the divine punishment that we deserve. Now begins an eternal night that never breaks. Okay, basically the fact that burning castle of Oden in Kuri is falling down. That's basically it's like sun is setting down. It's not happening. It's not gonna rise again. Toki, have you come searching too? Toki, have you come searching too from 800 years in the past? Search for the day the world is overturned. Then jump 20 years ahead and the day you see Shao. Oh, okay, so he was about to say what was going to happen, but let's see. You don't get any dinner tonight, Oden. What? Oh, I didn't make any money today, so I guess I didn't earn it. Okay, I don't think that's why. Yeah, is he saying like, no, not that. What? I don't understand. It's for saying such an awful thing. Okay, Lady Toki. Alright. I fled here from the past. Oden. I always thought that if I jumped to the future, someone would pull through for me. You are the moon, unaware of the dawn. May your purpose be fulfilled. Okay, that's for Oden. And cast 9 shadows on the night woven of 20 years, and you shall know the brilliance of the dawn. Doom, Lady Toki. Okay, somebody shot her. Okay, there's a guy with a gun and somebody shot her. Lady Toki, I told you to boil this water. It is heated, my lord. It is not. Did I ask you to draw me a room temperature bath? Ouch. It's scalding, Shogun Orochi. You will burn your skin. Shut up, I'm cold. I can't stop shivering. Bring me the bones of the Koseki samurai. Why can't you find them? Okay, so, he is scared from what Lady Toki said, and he wants to confirm they are dead. He can't stop shaking. He's not, the water, look at that. They touch the water and their fingers are burning, but he is still shaking because he's that scared. Bring me proof that they are dead. Okay, so you can see. Okay, we need to see few things. Okay, we can see Denjiro here. Alright, so we see Ashura, he's just laid down 20 years, he says. Lady Toki, are they still alive? Watch my kappa dance. Okay, then we saw Hyori being saved by Kawamatsu. And then somebody screaming. Okay, that's Denjiro. Alright, what happened here? Dude, this is the house that these guys shelter, right? If I'm not mistaken. Clunk. Okay, whoa. Look at this filthy beggar. Do you really live in the capital? And they got beaten up. Okay, so Denjiro dyed his hair, became... Who's this guy? I don't even know. Wait. Hey, let us follow you. What's your name? You can call me Kyoshiro the Mad. Oh boy. Okay, so we have confirmed who is Kyoshiro is, because I don't know if you watched my previous reactions. When I see Kyoshiro, Kyoshiro is somebody we couldn't figure out. Even when he stood up against Shogun to fight against basically Komurasaki, I honestly thought he was going to slice Shogun, but then he still stood by Orochi's side. Then I was at one point I didn't even understand what was going on. Okay, the Kyoshiro's family, eh? I heard of your reputation. Can't you offer me protection? I would consider it an honor, Shogun Orochi. Money, women, soldiers, I can bring you everything you need. Mohaha. Anyway, he's so capable. Who's that man? What brilliance, what charisma. Okay. Now the boss Hyogro is gone. It's the birth of a new mob leader. The Kyoshiro family runs the flower capital, but he got weakness too. Yeah, he always looks sleepy. They call him Napping Kyoshiro. I bet he's up all night, cavorting. Oh, okay. It's Ushimitsu Koso. The thief has stolen the stockpile of gold. Lady Hyori, princess, where have you gone? Alright, okay. So Ushimitsu Koso, also Denjiro. Wow, the man was running around with so many different names. Lady Hyori, princess. Okay, and then we saw the Kappa scene, and then there is an adorable little girl who showed up at our step boss. Seems like an orphan who wandered into the capital. The poor thing is starving. You may not recognize me, my lady. Like, Denjiro? Is it really you? Indeed, it is Lady Hyori. I see, so Kawamatsu took care of you. Look at him, he's crying, but then, okay, then he looked after. I was so possessed by the demon of anger that it disfigured my face. No doubt, even Kiyomon and the other would fail to recognize me now, but that suits me my purpose. Until the day the great battle comes arrive, I ask of you not to tell anyone about me, even our allies. From this day on, I will offer you my protection in Kawamatsu's stead. You must now call yourself Komurasaki. Wow. Okay. So there's a lot. This chapter was just epic, man. It's just full of surprises. So let's quickly go over from page 1. So Oden showed, from the when they were reaching from Sky Island, that was really warm and happy scene. And Oden say the stupid things, to anyone, just like Luffy does. He's like, you should play it at my funeral. So he knew he was gonna die soon. And then we got to see the point where Asura Doji, Denjiro, Dog Cat, they stayed behind to protect these. They let the 5 of them through. And then we got to see the, why Cat and Dog were fighting, and there were so many of the numbers that were chasing after, so they stayed behind and fought them off. They didn't die, so it shows they do have the strength to fight against the numbers. And then we didn't know that, Momo actually got caught by Kaidou, and also you can see King is also there, outside the burning castle, so I guess he's the one who set them on fire and took down of all the enemies. So we know for sure, like, why he hates dragons, and when he saw Kaidou turning into a dragon again, he got so scared he turned himself into a dragon because of the devil fruit. It's like, and Kaidou didn't even think he was worth killing Momo. So he put him back and burn in the fire, and then he left. But he did stood up. Even though he was scared, you can see he is shaking, but he stood up to Kaidou. That's something so, this is almost remind me of, when Luffy stood up against those mountain bandits, when they were insulting Shanks. It's just like that. He stood up. He was scared, but he stood up. So, there's so much respect for Momo. And then we saw how they escaped, and then Lady Toki left the burning castle. She came into Kuri, and then she informed this message right front of the Dendenmushi, it seems. It doesn't exactly say where she went to. Okay, no, she went to Bakura town in Kuri, and then she speaks from the Dendenmushi. You can see other people are actually getting the Dendenmushi. How the castle is burning, and then she spoke of that. Basically, she was saying may your purpose be fulfilled in 20 years. And then she said, okay. And the cast 9 shadows on the night of woven 20 years, and you shall know the brilliance of the dance. And then obviously there's a symbol of moon, because in Wano, in One Piece, the moon is all over the place. If you searched, it's probably in every single chapters. And then we got to see where Orochi is just scared, pissed, scared. And then Denjiro, he's so pissed off that his facial expression changed from, look, you can see from kind Denjiro, from, you can see his face, like his smile, his eyebrow is like this, everything was like so kind about him, but then he became somebody else. And I think the stress, he didn't dye his hair because of the stress, is turned into different color. And then obviously he was so strong and people start following him, and that's how Kyoshiro family was made. And somebody took Hyori to Denjiro, and then he ended up protecting her until this day to come. And he killed off Komurasaki just to act like this. And I don't know who leaked all of this information to thing, though. We still need to know the spy. And also Ushimutsu Kozo, also the man called Denjiro. So there was so much. He was looking after the town as the boss. At the same time, he's using Kaidou's force. If you remember, he used Kaidou's force to protect his own man. But and also he was looking the poor after, like, giving the gold. Anyway, that's pretty much it. A solid chapter. I loved it. There's so much information, something like so much happening. So I'm looking forward to seeing the end of Act 3 soon, because now technically we got to see almost all of it. I think we're probably going to have one more chapter of past, and then we're going to go into the present. So that's pretty much it from me. But in the last chapter it did say the present. Okay, no, wait, where are we? No, it did. No, it actually didn't say the present day, but I think we're gonna go into the present day soon. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think about this chapter in the comment section. What do you think of Kyoshiro? Kyoshiro looks so cold after this, but yeah, there a lot happened. Man stressed, and he's like Bartholomew. He's a big fan for Oden, but then things happen. So again, let me know your thoughts, your reaction in the comment section. Thank you so much for reading it with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, do give a thumbs up, and don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't done it so already. Have a wonderful day or night, people, and see you guys with more videos.